We are live.
Hello, hello, hello!
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright. Finishing up
To celebrate,
the trial.
to celebrate the end of a hard time, I have broken open one of my more expensive mead bottles. It is a breakfast-themed
Did you
drink.
just give it
I
a?
love it.
Did you just give it a tippy
I
tap
did.
ASMR style?
Yes.
God damn it! Oh god.
I love it. Tastes so good. Definitely an excellent dessert.
Yee. Here you go. Welcome. They said
Oh.
under minute. Horribly misspelled minute. they put a less than in there. Which I don't know how you managed to hit that button.
Speed typing.
Did you? That's so far away. I guess it's not. It's by the M. It's not that far. I think they're actually under 30 seconds, which is more impressive.
Oh.
Yeah. Although they did have a heads up, so. Yeah.
Alright.
God, you started talking about breakfast, and now I want food so bad. I had a bowl of cereal when I got home, and that was not enough, apparently.
No. Bowl of cereal would definitely not be enough.
I got tacos for later, though, and I'll be having that.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go.
December 30th, 2:17 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 5. Alright. I can't believe it! Acro? That's pretty shocking, isn't it? It definitely is! And to think he was always the most straightforward of the group. Jeebus. Am I that hated?
I think it's less that you're that hated, and more so, just perfect circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the monkey brought the statue. He was gonna use whatever else the monkey had brought him. And the monkey brought a statue and went, that'll do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that works.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ahem. Akro tried to pin the murder on you on purpose.
You did?
Oh, no, somebody else.
Gumshoe? But I'm nothing but a little old nobody, you know?
But you're not. Which is kind of the reason why... Hey, pal!
Hey!
Fucking Gumshoe's just crouching, like skulking up. Hey, look over here! You're gonna ignore me after I went through all this trouble to bring you some evidence? Ah, Detective Gumshoe! No, forget it, I'm going home. This guy deserves to be guilty anyway.
Now, detective. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you relax a little?
We got some really tasty milk.
How about a cod chick, detective?
The fucking eyebrows send me every time. It's such a good sprite. Oh, well, if you insist. Now, about that evidence you mentioned. What is it? Here you go. Huh? This was yesterday in Akro's room. Yeah, and I've included the forensic results. Take a look at it later. Will Miss Von Karma be mad that you're doing this? That's why this is all a secret.
Huh?
Look, details are on a need-to-know basis, and we're not really allies or anything. But everything that's happened in court up till now has gone according to our plan. I don't know. Miss Von Karma didn't seem in control of things in there just now. You'll figure it out eventually, pal. Yesterday, our final plans were set in motion.
Final plans?
Hey, coffee boy, welcome. They say boo. and gonna get ahead of the chase. I have not watched any more clips yet. I'm so sorry. I got into Baldur's Gate, and that's been taking up my free time. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. That reminds me, I got a message from the prosecutor for you. Nothing is ever truly decided until the very end. That's it. That's it for me too, pal. I'm out of here. Coffee Boy said, shame, shame, dishonor upon your cow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am lured in by Dungeons and Dragons and attractive characters.
Valid.
They're all hot.
Yep.
God damn it. What did he mean by that? The very end part.
I'm not sure. It was all pretty cryptic to me.
Ego said, what a day to be a bisexual. What a day to be a pansexual. God damn. It doesn't help that part of me is also fucking, like, demi-romantic, so getting to know each of them slowly over time, fuck!
Yeah, I was about to comment. It sounds like you might be enjoying that polyamory mod for a lot more reasons than just getting to know the characters.
No, it's mostly to get to know the characters, but also, like, there's part of me that's like, I mean, if everybody's chill about it, I would also be chill about it. Like, that's not something that I'm going to, like, that's not a deal breaker for me. Either way. But it's like, yeah. And, like, the polyamory mod also doesn't, like, add any new, like, dialogue romantically between the other characters. It is strictly just the character to everybody else.
Yeah. More like a harem mod than anything else.
Truly, yeah. Genuinely. Yeah.
But yeah, it does allow you to actually get to see everything without
everyone's story through and through, the entirety of their character. It's nice. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah. Coffee Boy said, anyway, I beat up the old man. They've been playing through Persona again. Nice.
Always a good thing.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that means the artist.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I remember you sending me a picture of you going through that dungeon lately. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, Coffee Boy clarified Madarame. Yeah. Edamame.
Funny, I also have edamame right now.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I haven't even eaten any, since I ate enough earlier.
My first thought, whenever I think of edamame, is it's a direct pipeline to Baby No Money, the musician, because that's one of his songs.
Nice.
Ego said, I showed my partner Shark Boy and Lava Girl for the first time, and oh my god, that movie is amazing. I fucking love Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Don't even get me started on that. I need more of that universe immediately. That was one of the movies that got me, like, super obsessed with, like dream study and stuff like that.
Oh.
It's, like, on top of my own experiences with dreams and stuff like that. Like, it's such a cool study. If only because, like, it's such batshit. And, like, you can say this means that and this means that, and a lot of times, like, you could be close, but it's just because there's so much of it, you're shooting fish in a barrel, like, yeah, something's gonna catch. It's yeah, sleep study is fucking wild. It's fun. I think there was a time where, like, I did train myself to be able to lucid dream a lot more often. I don't as much anymore, but, like, to this day, I still have a dream catcher in my room.
Oh.
And, like, it's superstition, yay or nay, whatever. I notice that I have less bad dreams when it's in my room.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I don't know. I actually also have a dream catcher in my room.
Hell yeah.
it was given as a gift to me from somebody a while ago, and I just always had it hanging over my bed. It's like
I have
one
mine
of the first
hanging
things
like
I end
at
up
my
hanging
bedroom
up.
door.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, mine I always hang over wherever I sleep.
Mhm.
And it's like one of the first things I always end up hanging when
Same.
whenever I move somewhere.
Yeah. Like I'll always find the box that's in, unpack it, and put it somewhere, even if it's like, even when we were like in between houses because they had to finish our apartment and we moved into a temporary one, I put it up there too. Yeah. But yeah, Sharkboy Lava Girl, amazing movie. And then Coffee Boy said about the Madarame fight. Still funny how you can be right in front of him and he doesn't notice it. Like when you're first walking up to the room. Yeah. It's just one of those things where the trigger's just really close. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Ah, don't scare me like that. It looks like there's a large care package from the circus to the defendant.
What? For me?
Is it more milk? It's milk. The assumption here looks like some kind of dairy. So hurry up and drink it all before it spoils.
An entire dairy's worth of milk? For me?
What is this apart? What I
think we
is the
do
joke?
get an answer. I just don't remember what it is.
That's such a okay. And then
it must be he's lactose intolerant or something like that.
Surely. Or like has something to do with stress in him. I don't know. And then Coffee Boy commented about Madarame. I mean, he is old, so probably bad eyesight as well. Yeah. In which case, it would be a good trigger. That's that close.
December 30th, 2:27 p.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2.
Court is now back in session. And Coffee Boy also guess what? What you got? Miss Von Karma, please continue from where you left off. I'd like to continue with Astro's testimony, starting with his relationship to the victim. I'd also like to get proof from the defense. Oh, also, we got... Speaking of defense, we got something. Bat scarf stained with his blood and a small quantity of pepper. Proof of what kind of motive Acro would have to commit this crime. Understood. Now, Mr. Dingling.
Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed with your testimony.
Finally, we get to the motive. Wait, Nick, are you okay?
Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Oh wait, he's like super nervous. Just do me a favor and don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Hell yeah. Coffee Boy told me to check DMs, which I'm assuming they also sent it to you too.
Yes, no, I got him.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
New OCs!
Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome. God, the style reminds me so vaguely of Murder Drones. It's really apparent with Jug?
Jug. Yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah. I think it's mostly
It's
like
very
using
cute.
I think it's mostly the like using like just open eyes with no pupils on the characters. I think that's what's doing it for me. Yeah. Hell yeah. Ego said, oh, I thought of Olympus Company funny fanfic idea. May I share? Of course, go for it. Hell yeah.
The sinners acquire a baby. Go.
Jesus. Oh god. Alright, about the Ringmaster.
When we were little, we were abandoned by our parents.
Ego said, so do y'all know Dropout, formerly College Humor? Well, they have a show on it called Dirty Laundry. Are you familiar? I believe the idea of that show is that it's kind of just like kind of a talk show type deal where it's just them kind of gathering around, having conversation. But then they have a bit where the main bit of the show is they will share something about one of the people there, and they have to guess whose it is.
Oh no.
And then whoever's dirty laundry it is, take a sip. And then once everybody's guessed, and then the person will come forward and be like, "Yep, that's me," and take a drink. And they just talk about that for a minute. A sip.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's the show. I never actually heard the title, but I know that would be very fitting for that. I believe it's that one. Yeah, it's a cool show. Yeah, Ego said basically it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think there was, oh man, I know they had like Matthew Mercer and a couple of the Critical Role cast on there at one point, and it's funny. Yeah. You read this line?
Yes.
Go.
That's when the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Russell Berry, took us in.
Wait, I just realized that was a tangent off of Olympus Company fanfic. Oh god! that was a long dot to connect, but I got there. Alright, I eagerly await.
I became an acrobat at around 9 years old. I wanted to find a way to repay the ringmaster. That was my sole purpose in life.
You're such a thoughtful young man. As you heard, the witness deeply respected the victim. I wonder how anyone could think that Acro would kill the man he held in such esteem. You're absolutely right. How could anyone think that, Mr. Wright? Which is why there's no real need for cross-examination, is there?
Actually, that's the question I'm trying to answer myself. Why would Acro kill the ringmaster? This might be my last chance to answer that question. Alright, let me pull up the guide just in case we get stuck.
Yeah, because I believe I know where this is going now. I think I'm remembering, and I think we just let that slide.
Hold on.
Because there's no motive for the ringmaster, to kill the ringmaster, specifically. But there is motive to kill. So the fact that he has a good relationship with the ringmaster is not important.
Yeah, you want to hit no need.
Yeah.
You can actually do, of course, I'll cross-examine, but then in order to get out of that, you have to press everything without presenting anything.
Oh, you just go through it? Okay.
There's no need to cross-examine the witness.
What's that?
Why was the ringmaster murdered? There is no need to delve into that bit of testimony when I know the answer already.
Mr. Wright, I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead, Your Honor.
I would just like to know, can you provide an explanation as to why Acro would want the ringmaster dead? No.
Yep, nope.
Nick?
I didn't even have to think about it. It was obvious from the start. Your Honor? The reason that Acro killed the Ringmaster is something that can't be proven.
What?
That's because Acro had no reason to kill the Ringmaster at all. No!
Your foolish attempts to fool us like foolish fools are so foolhardily foolish. Did you forget? You made an accusation against the witness, did you not? I believe it was, this is the real killer of Russellberry Ringmaster?
If you want to jump to the end of things, then yes, that sounds about right.
The end of things?
Acro, you didn't plan to kill the Ringmaster at all, did you? The Ringmaster wasn't your target that night.
Ego said, okay, well, I had the idea of the sinners playing the game, Dante being the host, person who reads the secrets. Virgilius joining in as well, because I firmly believe Virgilius would join purely because he finds it funny to play a drinking game with his coworkers, when he is fully aware that he puts his coworkers on edge. So he's there just to stress them out.
I can see that, yeah.
I like this. I like that idea. Ego said yes, lol. Yeah.
Oh my god.
What did you just say?
I'm saying that the target of this witness's murderous plot was not the Ringmaster. Because it was never his intention to kill Russell Berry to begin with.
What?
Okay, I think this is the point in which Phoenix actually started to throw off on Karma.
Yes. Yeah.
Because she was fully expecting him to try to prove, you know, okay, well...
Yeah, she structured everything around there's no way he can prove that Acro had motive to kill the Ringmaster. This will be the wall he has to break down. And Phoenix just goes, oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, that's correct. It's just, huh? Threw off everything. Took this wonderfully constructed wall that they've built on this table and just knocked it down like a domino.
More like, funny you built that wall.
Moved around the table.
Here's my ladder.
Yeah.
Order! Order! Bailiff, I don't care who it is. Smack anyone who's loud in the face. Twice if you must.
Jesus.
You know, at least 3 people got smacked that day.
Bailiff just rolls up his sleeve and going, alright.
I've been waiting for this.
If you say so, boss.
Paddle from under the desk. That whole ass paddle. Crazed look in the bailiff's eyes as he starts eyeing those who are too loud.
Not the yaoi paddle. God damn it. Oh, God.
Mr. Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to my court? No!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, what in the world are you trying to do to his court? I like the panic repeat. That's good. Are you attempting to imply that Acro was trying to kill someone else? Do I present the profile?
Yes.
Okay. Hap. Regina Berry?
This young girl is the ringmaster's daughter, correct?
Acro, you were really aiming for her that night, weren't you? Objection!
You don't need to answer that. It's a mean-spirited leading question.
He could easily answer this question. If I'm wrong, all he has to say is, you're wrong. That's it.
That's it, huh, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Enough! Mr. Wright, allow me to... No!
The only thing allowed to interrupt me is death itself.
Oh!
That goes for you too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Show me evidence, now! I want to know why Acro would want to kill Regina Berry.
Yes, me too. I demand to see some proof. Present evidence that proves Acro was out to kill this young girl.
Okay, I want to say you present his brother's
Profile? That makes more sense.
Let me. Do you want me to double check that?
Yes, please. And while you do, I'll read Ego's new message. Ego said it's really fun to think of.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. Present the note.
The note? Oh, the I was gonna say
note,
the death.
yeah,
I was gonna say
that
the death note, but this note. Ego said, it's really fun to think of the secrets. Currently, the people I chose to play are Virgilius, Sinclair, Heathcliff, Ishmael, Honglu, and Roja. Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's wild. God, because they could all just have batshit stuff to say. Yeah. Like, the little bit that I know of their past, like, Sinclair going through what he did, Heathcliff being in the back alleys, Ishmael being on a boat. Fucking... God. Yeah. Oh my god, that's fun. That's really funny. Present.
Acro, you remember this, don't you? It's a piece of paper that we found inside the ringmaster's tailcoat.
Inside the victim's tailcoat.
You know, for all that the system is really fucked up in Phoenix, right?
Mm-hmm.
The court is surprisingly okay with just accepting any evidence the defense lawyers.
Yeah, for making such a huge stink of it in that one trial, they're really chill about it.
Mm-hmm. Acro wrote this note. It's, ironically, entitled, To the Murderer.
Yeah, you know what? That is ironic now.
Its purpose was to call someone to the plaza at 10 p.m.
So, you're saying that you called Russellberry with that note?
Yes, but there's just one little problem.
Problem?
Acro did indeed place this note into someone's pocket. However, that someone was not the ringmaster.
You mean, it wasn't for the...
That's exactly what I mean.
Ego said I thought of 3 secrets, technically 4. Want to guess who I assigned each secret to? Yeah, go ahead and say the secret, and we'll take a guess. Yeah, that sounds fun. As long as, obviously, they're not spoilery. Which I imagine they wouldn't be since you're making them up anyway. Oh, my god.
That person, the person this note was intended for was none other than Regina Barry.
I accidentally hit the buttons under my controller. It scared me. I didn't realize. I'm like, I didn't press anything. What happened? And I realized, oh no, I bumped the button. Right.
Order! 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 Mr. Wright, this little theory of yours.
It's the truth, Your Honor. It isn't a theory. Simply put, Regina didn't think the note was meant for her. Which is why, the morning of the crime, she placed it on the cafeteria bulletin board.
That's when her father, I mean the ringmaster, saw the note.
That's correct.
Hold on, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's a safer bet. Appreciate it, Ego.
Take it we're not getting those secrets after all then.
No. Somebody came in being sus a little bit. Marked as a likely ban evader, and so Ego just went and banned them. The only reason I was hesitating was because I'm just like, that's weird. You're being weird. Don't be weird. Yeah. So I was hovering over the timeout, and then Ego clicked ban. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Okay, the first secret. Ego said, "Who did an Irish goodbye in the middle of a hookup?"
What's an Irish goodbye?
Just fucking peace. Gone.
In the
No.
middle of a hookup?
Apparently.
Huh.
Yeah. Ego said, in the spirit of the show, the character extrapolates after the reveal of who it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, in the just fucking during?
And what was the list again of characters?
Let me scroll up. They said, hold on, let me scroll up in this chat. Virgilius, Sinclair, Heathcliff, Ishmael, Honglu, and Roja. My first jump was Roja, because that feels more in character.
Like Roja, if not Roja, then Heathcliff. But I agree that Roja would be.
If it's Virgilius,
I have questions.
I want it to be Virgilius. My guesses would be either Heathcliff or Roja. Yeah.
My first guess being Roja, like you, with Heathcliff my second. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine Sinclair getting any. I can't imagine Ishmael wanting any.
Or at least, I could see her wanting it something, but it would take a while. She definitely strikes me as being kind of Demi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Honglu, I just don't see that. Yeah.
I don't know if Honglu would recognize what love is in his.
I don't think he would.
spectrum.
Yeah. So yeah, either Rhodia or Heathcliff, desperately wanting it to be
Romantic love.
Virgilius.
Romantic love.
Yes. Yeah. Alright.
You caught me just as I was eating an edamame.
Ha!
Give me a second.
You got the edamame out?
Yeah, they've been sitting on my desk this whole time.
Oh, they've been okay. You've already had them. Okay.
I had them while I was eating ramen earlier.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
That was way before stream.
Gotcha.
The ringmaster ended up in the plaza instead of Regina. And he was killed because of that mistake. Instead of Regina.
That's incredible.
Remember the testimony that Acro gave us earlier today? Lifting the bust and looking out of the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. If I were to do that, I'd end up falling out the window myself. Acro had no idea who it was that arrived in the plaza. Because he couldn't look down out of his window to see who it actually was.
Ego said, your second guess is correct. The story being Heathcliff went to a girl's apartment to hook up. He was like, I'll be right back, then realized I can't do this, and left out of nerves, never talked to the girl again. Oh no! Nice. That's really funny. Oh, God. That hit me like a fucking flashbang. I just remembered from Matthew Mercer's episode about what his secret was.
Oh my god.
He realized too late that he was at a swingers party.
So did he join? Like
no. The story was I remember Taliesin was also there in that group on the show, because once it was revealed, Taliesin looked over at Mercer and went, "Is that my fault? Is that because of people I know?" And Mercer went, "Yes, it's because of people you know." Him and another person got invited to to hang out at this party, and they're like, yeah, sure, we know a few people there, it'll be fun. Yeah, we'll all hang out, you know, and just shoot the shit, whatever. And as they were there, clothes just eventually started coming off, and people just started going at it everywhere. And both him and the other person were just like, oh no, oh god, and just slowly like walked through everything to get out of the party.
Yep. All right. Oh boy.
And I'm just like, that's fucking insane.
They know what some of the people they know. Some of the people they know, some of the acquaintances they had, they now know what they look like naked.
Yep.
Nice.
And like he went on to explain like this was still like before he was like really kind of out of his shell and comfortable with all that kind of stuff. Which is why he was so awkward about leaving.
Yep.
To which Taliesin just apologized. On behalf of them, I am so sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, Ego said also about Heathcliff. She's. Heathcliff looks back and cringes.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're ever able to pry that secret. They would ever be able to pry that secret out of him.
Yeah, with how proud he is, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
That
I would say more like reticent. Or
yes.
whatever that word is. I think I'm saying it wrong.
I have no clue what that word is.
It kind of means, to my understanding of the word, it's kind of like standoffish, closed off, but more aggressive in a way about it.
Less prideful, more reluctant.
Cat hissing when you try to get a secret out.
Yes.
Kind of what I think of when I think of reticent.
Okay.
Or whatever
sure.
the hell that word is pronounced as.
Sure. Okay. Ego said maybe after his Kanto. That makes sense. They said this takes place after Kanto 9, so the characters might seem a little different to y'all. That's fair.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
Yeah. They said, okay, I have the next secret. Yeah, go for it.
I've got it! After I thought it was Regina down the plaza!
And that's when he let the bus fly.
People need to let the bus fly more often. What? Who said that? Ego said the next secret. Who almost accidentally torn a friend's arm off when trying to break it to skip PE? What the fuck?
Sinclair.
That feels like a Sinclair secret. Yeah. Either Sinclair or Rhodia again. Leaning more Sinclair.
I lead Sinclair over Rogia because of the fact that it specifies skip PE, and we know Sinclair went to school. Whereas
That's true.
Rogia, I don't think did.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sinclair's the only one that we know went to school.
Yeah, Ishmael's history suggests that she might have, but if she grew up most of her life on a boat, it's unlikely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I already forget the list of other characters. I don't.
Honglu, Vigilius.
I don't know if Virgilius doesn't strike me as somebody who went to school in that world, but like it's not off the table either.
And I know we don't know anything of this, but this just popped in my head. Virgilius had friends, which I know we know. I know nothing about his backstory. But that line popped in my head. I'm like, that's funny. So I think we're hard laying into Sinclair for this one. Hey Nick, isn't Regina listening to all this from the audience?
She is. Unfortunately, it's only going to get harsher from here.
God. The reality just hit me that the reason the Ringmaster died is Because Regina is so innocent.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
In sheltering his own daughter the way that he has led to his own death.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
God. Yeah.
His daughter was the death of him.
Yeah. I hope Regina can handle it.
Arthur wrote this note to Regina.
Foolishly foolish fool with foolishly foolish fool ideas of foolish tomfoolery. God, that kept going.
That's a tongue twister to have.
It's just the word fool and foolish over and over again, so it's not that difficult, but like, I kept going, and I'm like, it's gonna stop, it's gonna stop, it's gonna stop, it's gonna stop.
You gotta stop at some point, right?
I got caught up with the text a little too soon. You're so foolish, you've even made me sound like a foolhardy fool. Very well, Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix Wright? I was just left it at Phoenix. Very well, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If you're so sure, then tell us about this line. I have conclusive evidence of what took place.
Yes. What about that line?
Well, if the note was meant for Regina Barry, it would mean that this note is declaring that Regina Barry is a murderer.
You just don't get it, do you?
Hey, Ego gave me the answer. Remember when I said Virgilius had friends?
Really?
It's Virgilius.
Okay.
Virgilius
Alright.
almost accidentally torn a friend's arm off when trying to break it to skip PE.
Yeah, alright.
This implies Virgilius went to a school and I need him in a school uniform ASAP. I need this now. I need him in a dorky little school uniform.
Bonus points if it's adult Virgilius in a too small school uniform.
like crop top situation.
I mean, like those shorts that like just barely cover your ass. Like if he was a young little schoolboy, you know, like maybe it would work. But now he's so old, and it's like one of those like weird photos where they're purposely putting on, like they're trying to recreate it. You know, like they're trying to recreate a moment from their childhood or something. Except Virgilius just ended up going full on in with like the old school uniform, and it just does not fit, man. But he is sure
Oh
trying.
my god.
He's got those 2 buttons on his chest that are like holding on by a fucking string. They are doing their work.
Ego, I rarely make requests of people of friends that I know can draw. I have a request. You are welcome to deny it. I need this. Ego said I might. I need this to be actualized. Oh my god. That's such a fucking funny visual. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
I wasn't even gonna go that far. I was just thinking of young Virgilius. But no, that's so much funnier.
No, put your whole pussy into it.
Oh my god. Like the way that I can imagine this being actualized is like, for whatever reason, Virgilius has belongings on the train, on the bus, and like Dante accidentally stumbles across a box of his belongings and finds the school uniform in there, and just like imagines, and that's how we get that image. Like in my mind's eye, I see like Dante pulling out the clothes and just like staring into space, imagining this with a very pissed off Virgilius looming over his shoulder.
God Almighty, even still have that fucking uniform.
I don't know, but it'd be funny. Ego said, lol, good idea. Thank you. If only I had a creative bone in my body. I could come up with ideas, but I cannot actualize them.
Oh my god.
Oh, so fucking dumb. I love it. Did you read this line?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna drink water. What? What did you just say?
The ringmaster knew what that note meant, which is why he went to the plaza. In place of his lovely daughter.
Hold it right there, Mr. Wright. What is this incident that is alluded to in the note?
The incident 6 months ago. I know all about it. I'm gonna go get more meat. Be right back.
Okay. Get back. We shall wait. God, I'm so hungry. Tacos are sounding so good. I'm gonna be making a banh mi style pork tacos, which basically just means like there's gonna be like cucumber, red onion, different type of seasoning than typical taco seasoning. I forget what exactly the seasoning is, but I'm looking forward to it so bad. I want it so
Alright,
much.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was ranting about the tacos I'm gonna have tonight. I'm really hungry.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. Ego said, Virgilius explains that's pretty much all in the secret and that he was young and stupid. To which Hong Lu responds, "Whoa, I never would have thought you'd remember your childhood so vividly, since you're of quite the age after all." To which Virgilius gives...
gets killed after that?
I was gonna say, Ego continues saying Virgilius gives a death glare. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second, hold on.
Yeah, you're good. God, I want to
And
talk
now,
so much.
I am more than ready to show this court what happened at that time.
Moron!
Oh, wait, are you sure that it relates to the present case?
It does indeed, Your Honor. Everything in this case has its start in what happened 6 months ago.
Really, Nick?
I think so.
Ego said, okay, next secret. Go for it. Well then, if that's the case, hurry up and tell us about it. What is this conclusive evidence mentioned in the note? I know I'd certainly like to know what it is.
I can't answer that question. The judge is going to think I'm bluffing. The conclusive evidence about this incident 6 months ago is actually... Okay, now my instinct is to guess the pepper. I'm going to look that up.
Yeah.
Yes, it is indeed the pepper.
A small seasoning bottle. Oh, Ego said, this one sounds worse without explanation. Just warning. Okay.
Wait, what?
The next secret.
The next secret is what?
It sounds worse without explanation.
Okay. Interesting.
So it's gonna sound bad.
Alright.
Oh. Who drank a close friend's piss? I'm weirdly...
What is the list again?
Okay, so...
I haven't got an answer because Virgilius are now both out.
So we still have Sinclair, Ishmael, Hong Lu, and Roja.
I might actually say Ishmael on this.
I was also leaning Ishmael because I imagine it being like on the boat, running out of fresh water.
Yeah, exactly.
You need something.
No, that's exactly where my mind was going on that one.
Yeah, especially with the heads up of it sounds worse without explanation. That makes me think like, hey, with explanation, it makes sense. So that's where I'm going. I could also see. I don't know, because like Rodeo was also in like a revolutionary army kind of situation.
So she would have the exact same kind of situation potential.
Possibly. So
I would lean towards Ishmael only because I think between the two, it's more likely Ishmael.
yes,
counted up
Ishmael's
as
is more survival than Rhodia's was.
Herodia's also could have been survival, but because
But
she was on land,
had more
she had
options.
more access to more resources.
Yes.
More opportunities for resources.
Yes. Present the pepper. What kind of spicy joke is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It isn't a joke at all. It's the decisive evidence you asked for.
Also, is it just me, or does pepper not really make me sneeze that much?
No, I have never really sneezed all that
Like,
much from pepper.
unless-
There's been a couple times where it tickles my nose.
Like, unless, like, you're, like, dumping a handful of pepper out, it's just, no. Like, I could hold a thing of pepper up to my nose and, like, smell it, and it'll do nothing.
Yeah. No, you would have to, like, really get pepper up there, I think, for it to have that kind of effect.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I don't know.
maybe it's a spice tolerance thing.
Which is wild, because it's fucking pepper. Oh, interesting. The answer to the secret, Sinclair takes a drink. Why did Sinclair drink a close friend's piss? What situation was this?
Blowjob gone wrong?
No. What? Maybe? No,
I mean,
surely
me and
not.
that one kid are kind of have something weird going on.
Surely not.
Damien? His
Ego-
name is Damien, right?
Yes, yeah, Damien's the one you're thinking of. Ego said the explanation being Sinclair was in Boy Scouts and had a bottle of apple juice in his bag, and as a prank, a friend of his, in the middle of the night, replaced it with piss. Gotcha. Okay. That's much more understandable. I cannot, for the life of me, imagine Sinclair giving a blowjob. I can't. That is baby. He is too innocent. That is incorrect. That is wrong. For shame. Ego said 20-year-old man. No. Incorrect. Still no. Ego said it was an accident. Yeah, sure, yeah, the apple juice swap out, sure, yeah. The blowjob, no. No. I can't envision it. Oh god. We're in a mood today. How much time do we have left? Are we past time yet? No, we're not.
Not yet, no.
That's the only explanation for us to be like this.
I'm also 3 glasses into the meat.
That's it! That's what's doing it. Oh, God. What do you mean?
Recall that the victim was trying to take the wooden box away with him. He was doing so because this piece of decisive evidence is what was inside.
Another unbelievable conclusion. Very well, Mr. Wright. So what exactly are you saying? Are you claiming Regina Berry killed someone with a small bottle of pepper?
Taking the note into account, that's the only logical conclusion you can draw.
Ego said, okay, and the fourth technical secret, parentheses, I'll add more secrets later. What makes it a technical secret? Out of curiosity. Foolish fool who never tires of his own foolish ways. Oh, Ego said, well, you'll see. Okay. Is everybody back on as an option for this one, or are we still narrowing down the suspect pool? If you're so sure, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then answer this question. Who was Regina Berry's intended victim?
The bat.
Yeah.
Who is this?
That is Acro's younger brother.
What does this prove? His younger brother isn't dead?
I wonder if there's a fan fiction out there about Bat
Oh.
waking up from his years-long coma, and having to cope with the fact that his brother is in jail, his father figure is dead, and the person he loved is kind of the reason he ended up in said coma, and having to deal with physical therapy.
Not only the reason why he's in the coma, but is the reason for all of that.
Yeah.
The person that he loved is the reason why his father figure is dead, is the reason why his brother is in jail, for killing his father figure.
And is the reason he now has to go through months to years worth of physical therapy in order to get even half of his strength back.
Yeah. Wild.
Which would be really frustrating to him as somebody who's so physically active. Because I remember multiple accounts in which that's the worst part about physical therapy and recovering from injuries like that is
knowing what you used to be able to do and no longer being able to do it.
That level.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
However, Bat has been in a coma for 6 months now. It's not a stretch to see how Acro could feel that his brother is dead.
Regina, she did that to him?
Do you spend your entire life dreaming up new ways to be a fool? Naturally, the prosecution has looked into Acro's brother, Sean Dingling. 6 months ago, he was bit by a lion and fell into his current comatose state.
A lion?
Miss Regina Berry is an animal tamer by trade. Okay. Ego said, so for context, all the secrets are folded in a way so that you open it and see the secret, and then after you read it, there's a flap where underneath says the name of who it was. Okay. Okay. However, no tamed animal in that position is ever trained to attack another human. They wouldn't understand the command. Moreover, Miss Regina could never do something like that. It's just not in her. Ego said, so Dante doesn't know the name until they lift up the flap. Okay.
So then what happened to Acro's brother?
He's not the victim of an attempted murder. He's the victim of an accident.
I see.
Now what do we do? No one seems to be going along with your theory. Do you think that what happened to Bat was actually an accident?
It
was more than that.
Yeah, it was more than that.
Yeah.
The lion biting Bat was no accident at all.
What?
You're such an amateur, Mr. Phoenix Wright. There's no way that Regina would ever incite her lion to attack another human being.
She may not have incited the lion to attack another human being, but Regina is responsible for making the lion bite Acro's brother, Bat.
Yeah, that...
That's just a scarf.
Acro. This scarf is something that Bat used to wear, correct? That's right. And who was the one that gave this scarf to Bat? Regina. Regina gave it to him.
Regina.
There is something more than just blood on the scarf, Your Honor.
And what might that be?
Pepper.
Pepper?
Pepper. Regina gave this scarf to Bat right before the accident. And she covered it with as much pepper as she could.
The fucking bird.
Hey, what's with the silent treatment?
Excuse me, Mr. Wright. You've done a good job of fingering a criminal.
Whoa. Hold on now.
That is a sentence
Hold
structure.
on now. Pause, Judge. Hold up.
And that is an example of a sentence that has changed dramatically as slang evolves.
You're right. Yeah, back when that line was first written, that wasn't that crazy of a line. Jesus. But out of curiosity.
That or it's a really unfortunate typo.
Yeah. But out of curiosity, what was her crime? Miss Berry gave her pepper-covered scarf to bed as a present. Where's the crime in that?
It still seems like the judge just doesn't get it.
Von Karma does.
But Von Karma does!
Mr. Phoenix Wright. Wasn't it said that the lions seemed to be smiling? Oh. Got a new follower. Hello! Solar Stargaze,
Hello.
welcome, welcome! Oh, they're raiding! Oh god, it's not a follow, it's a raid! Holy shit!
Hello!
They're raiding with a party of 6! Welcome, welcome, everybody! Welcome, welcome!
Hello,
Oh fuck, we have big top turnabout. Hell yeah! Yeah, we're just wrapping up. We're near the end of it.
Yay, finally!
Also, yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're playing some Phoenix Wright. In the middle of the big top turnabout case. Just a quick heads up. Sunny, the person with me, they know everything about it. I only know up to the end of this trial. So anything past this trial, please don't spoil. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause the next trial is one of my favorites. I think you already know one of the big twists of it, but it's still
Probably.
definitely one of my favorite trials of the 3 games I've played.
Gotcha, gotcha. But also, yeah. Rotrate says, free from clowns who want to date a 16-year-old. Yeah, yeah. The clown's the only one that doesn't. The clown's the only one that does not.
Ironically enough, you say, yeah.
Yeah, you guys said the clown did, actually. Yeah. Rotrate also said, spoiler, there are murders. Yeah. So the story guy says, no spoilies. Hi there. Hi, thank you for the raid. They said this case haunts me.
It is really sad. I think this is definitely one of the more... For all that I don't like the, Regina's, romantic situation.
This case is really
and
funny.
a lot of the back and forth. And
It's
a lot
really
of the back and forth.
sad.
It's sad. Yeah,
It's a really sad case. Yeah.
Emotionally, it has a pretty good impact, I think. If it wasn't for the back and forth, and again, Regina's... Yeah.
Yeah. Solar says, we collectively decided to pretend this case was a fever dream of Phoenix's. That's valid. That's valid. Digital Root said, yeah, there's bits of tragedy here. Yeah, there's quite a bit in this one, for sure. But yeah, welcome everybody. Also, just a quick introduction to me. Hi, I'm Panda. My channel. Me and Sunny stream once a week here, alternating between Thursdays and Fridays weekly. And then I also stream occasionally on. Currently, I'm going through Metaphor Refantasio. So if you enjoy JRPGs, welcome to stick around. Pop in on those ones. Those ones are a bit more sporadic, just kind of whenever I feel like it. I do still work a full-time job, so yeah. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid, really appreciate it. Hope some of y'all stick around. Alright, let's keep going.
Smiling? The lion was smiling.
Right before Bat was bit by the lion, for a moment, the lion's mouth changed and it looked like he was smiling.
Lions smile?
So it says, honestly, we also decided it was a good thing Regina's dad died because of how he raised Regina and let those grown creeps be around her. Yeah! Yeah! Genuinely, though.
Not a good action.
Recently giving one of them a raise for doing such a good job. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause, yeah, 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 I've never heard of him smiling, however.
Lions sneeze.
I like the presentation of the slow roll on that, but I like to imagine like as Von Karma and the judge are kind of having this back and forth. Felix just chimes in, lion sneeze. Just drop. Whoa.
Leon wasn't trying to bite Bat at all. In reality, all he actually did was sneeze. He sneezed because of the pepper on the scarf.
What? You fool!
And I think with this, we got one more thing to prove.
Probably. You've got to be kidding me. That's really funny. Solar said, in my mind, Mo's ex-wife gets custody of Regina, and she gets to have fun adventures going to a normal high school. Hell yeah! I would read that. I would read that fanfic. I would read that fanfic so much.
Bonus points if she gets to keep the tiger.
Yes, absolutely.
I know.
That's a must. The charm of it is Circus Girl gets to have a normal life. But they're still a circus girl, so they get to keep the tiger.
Yes! That kind of reminds me of Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. Have you seen that?
I've heard of that. I've heard of it.
There's only I don't know the full history of the project. I know that there's like a pilot and an episode 2 animatic out on YouTube right now. It's so fun. I love that. I really adore that series. It really is just reverse Magical Girl, and the Magical Girl's main love interest is like, I think they're non-binary if I remember right. And they're just like a total nerd who's like, but why wouldn't you want to be a magical girl?
Yeah.
And the magical girl's like, why would I want to be a magical girl? It's great. I love them.
Solar said, yes, of course she keeps the tiger. Of course. Hell yeah.
Perfect.
And then
beautiful. We love this.
They also said, heard of that and follow the artist on Tumblr. Nice.
Yes! The demon lady's hot.
What are they not?
The demon lady is
what are they
hot.
Not hot?
The demon lady is hot and has a blonde son.
Of course. Jeez.
She doesn't realize he's his son. She's her son yet.
Gotcha. Okay. What's the matter, Miss Von Karma? I object! For objection's sake! That seems like something that feels like something that Edgeworth said at one point.
I think he did.
I think
he literally
verbatim.
said objection, and then the judge was like, why are you objecting? And he literally said, I was hoping I would think of something in between
yes, that's what it was. Yes.
You were asking that.
Yeah, Digital Root said sibling moment. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Phoenix Wright, this theory, you believe it? You really intend to say that this is how this joke of an accident actually happened?
Of course I do! It's the truth!
Oh, yeah. Solar said, I object. That was objectionable. Also something I'm pretty sure Edgeworth said. No, I think that is absolutely something Edgeworth has said.
Yeah, that sounds familiar,
Yeah, that was objectionable.
The lion sneezed due to the pepper, and that's when Bat lost consciousness.
Keep it PG.
Akram nearly lost his brother due to this accident. Or this joke, as you put it. Which is why he tried to get his revenge against Regina.
You foolish idiot!
It almost does seem like a terrible joke, doesn't it? Once again, I'm impressed by your imagination, Mr. Wright. To to think that there's someone who treats this accident with the respect it deserves.
Are you telling me that what I said was true?
Yeah, I can only imagine, like, because he didn't, because, like, he's been sitting on this reality for so long now, that to finally have it all out there must be a relief.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's still a shitty reality, but, like, thank God it's out there now.
Especially from his... I can't imagine how terrible he has to feel.
Oh, yeah. No, I think the way that you're voicing him is perfect.
I'm
like,
trying.
he is dead inside.
Yeah.
Like, everything came crashing down around him. And the person that he says that he thinks is responsible for it gets away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the worst reality for him.
And what's so interesting to me about this particular case is that he was going to hurt the ringmaster no matter what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though he quite rightfully feels all this anger and hatred towards Regina, because not only did Regina cause his brother to be put into this situation, but she also kind of makes light of it. The fact that she is so removed from reality and how people traditionally see death in the kind of culture that Phoenix Wright is set in. It's like she treated Bat's situation so very, very lightly.
Yeah.
To the point where it's insulting.
Yes, incredibly.
And so he feels he absolutely deserves to feel how he feels about this. Like there's I don't think I know anybody who would say otherwise. But in choosing, that doesn't change the fact that Regina is Russell's daughter. And even if he got the intended target, Russell was going to be hurt.
Yeah, he was losing his father figure either way, but he didn't want to murder him.
Mm-hmm. And as a result, no matter what, Russell was always going to end up losing all three children.
Yeah. Yep. Let me catch up on chat here. Okay. Solar said, I really thought Bat was gonna be like Regina's age and stuff when I was playing, and then, yeah, it's closer, and it's not as bad. It is still illegal. It is still by law illegal.
If they were both like 3 years older, I would be
fine.
so cool with it.
It'd be all right. Yeah, that's within
like
within my ruling.
3 years
but
older.
It's yeah. Digital Roots also said Ace Attorney loves making characters that are meant to be sympathetic, also pedophiles. Especially in this case, goddamn. Then Solar said, I do feel bad for Acro, but like also there's just so much about the age difference thing that makes this so much harder to sympathize with anyone for me. Valid. Digital Roots agrees. Yeah, Regina doesn't even know what death was. Yeah, they thought that death was just like a transition. They didn't realize what it's an end. Yeah. Solar said, I feel bad for Regina the most out of anyone, especially now that reality is finally taking hold in her. Like, now that everything's finally being laid bare. Yeah. Digital Roots said, this whole case is just so goddamn messy for everyone involved. Incredibly. It's the whole thing's a shit show. Yeah. Acro? You can't mean! Witness!
I'm confirming the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright, unfortunately, your imagination is not enough to find me guilty of murder.
What do you mean by that?
The pepper, the scarf, the lion. I see where you're going, but it's a bit hard to swallow. Not to mention the fact that there's an even bigger problem with your theory.
Digital said, you make him sound so broken, goddamn. This is a broken dude! He really is! I think it's perfect.
What would that problem be?
The same problem it's always been. Evidence. If I dropped Max's bust on top of the Ringmaster, where is the evidence that proves that claim?
I fucking love the birds so much. It's so good.
I wish they had that one more often. I love that sprite.
Yeah.
You mean the conclusive evidence?
The biggest problem is the murder weapon. Or the lack thereof, to be more precise.
The murder weapon.
Ego said I feel a little awkward discussing my silly fanfic because of the new person, lol. People. Yeah, it's alright. we can always pick it up.
You can always DM it to us.
Yeah, we can always pick it up in DMs if you want. It's all good. Digiroot said, dog, it's chill. Solar said, I was literally telling the chat about the Wright-worth fix I was reading last night, Lamau. I'm never gonna judge anyone. Yeah, we were discussing, Ego had a fanfic for a game called Limbus Company. Yeah, there you go. They're talking about it in chat now.
I didn't give you the Tomodachi life! Okay, so my Nagito Hajime couple, they got married, they had a kid!
Oh
They
my
had a
god.
kid! Do you want to know what they named the kid?
What did they name the kid?
Bo! Like,
Bo?
beautiful! Yeah, but they pronounce it like Bo!
B-E-A-U.
B-E-A-U.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. That's adorable. Also, of course
so
you added
fun,
you
they
of course
did
you
it.
added them to your Tomodachi
No!
life.
No, I didn't add Bo! I added Nagito and Hajime, I did not add Bo, they just had Bo.
Ego cannot pronounce or spell Limbus Company. I got Lickimbus Company and Limubus. Digital Roots also said, did not expect the Komahina mention in a stream. Oh, in an Ace Attorney stream.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to our streams. We go
Oh my
fucking
God.
tangents. This is tangent hell.
I cannot explain to you how much I absolutely love Danganronpa. I do not care
Yeah.
how problematic you think it is. I do not care if it has, like...
Digital Roots is not
if
following.
It is not
Appreciate it.
the best writing you've ever seen. It is my treasure. It is my hit. I am so excited for 2x2. I am so fucking excited for 2x2. Oh my god. I'm so excited to see if Nagito dies or not. I kind of want him to die in the first trial.
I would
kinda
love
want
that.
Him to survive.
I would love it.
In the third trial.
I
want
would love
him
it
to be
either
the
way.
murderer for the third trial. I think that would be fucking hilarious. I don't care. I'm just so excited to see how they torture this man further.
Yeah. But yeah.
He is the character I want strapped to a vivisection table.
Heads up for the new people. The reason why it takes us so long to get through games is because both me and Sunny tangent like there's no other. We got into Discord wanting to stream at around 5 o'clock my time, and we just talked for half an hour without streaming and went, we should probably stream. But yes, we are both into Danganronpa, Sunny much more so than I am. But I am also equally excited for the game. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off on chat? Solar said, I just got Tomodachi Life. Fuck yeah. I'm very much looking forward to getting it. I don't know if I'll stream it, personally, but yeah. Stola said, I've never heard of Limbus Company, but I'd be willing to. Which now prompts the question.
Limbus Company is a lot lot of fun. I enjoy it.
It's very fun. It's very dark. Like,
It is
super dark.
I definitely love the characters so far, though. To kind of give the rundown, so Ego doesn't have to. It is a gacha game. However, before that scares you off, what they do is instead of introducing new characters into the pool to draw from, they instead have 12 staple characters, and then they make alternate versions of those 12 characters. So every single
Different
character
timelines.
you can pull is just one of those 12 characters from a different timeline. On top of that, they are very, very generous with the polling system. Like, I think every time I've seen Panda play, he's managed
like every
he
other
gets,
time,
like, a solid 10 polls per play session.
Oh yeah, 10 polls per
like-
session, and every other session it feels like, or every 3 sessions maybe, I get like a top tier poll.
Yeah. And we're only, and I don't know how many, they call each segment of the game a canto, which is basically like one story arc.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many there are.
Or like a
I think
chapter.
It's about 9 at this point. We're 3 cantos in. It's a very solid game. The third canto's already, like, the story writing quality is actually
Phenomenal.
really good.
The music alone has gotten me to almost cry outright.
We're 4 cantos in. We're 4 cantos in. I really highly do recommend it.
If you're okay with
for the long haul, though.
It is a long haul game, and if you're okay with darker themes, the game literally comes up with a laundry list of triggers. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, I'm not allowed dark stuff most of the time. I get too mentally ill about fictional characters. Genuinely, my brain cannot tell the difference between bad things happening to real people and the funny little dolls people shake around and put their blenders for fun. Yeah, I would probably not dip into it too much then. That's valid.
At that point, I would say if you're really interested, maybe watch a YouTube video, see how you feel about like the first chapter or so, and if you don't think you could take the first little bit, then yeah, I would steer clear.
Yeah.
Because it only gets worse from there.
Yeah. Let's see. So I also said, I fully respect everyone who likes to dissect their fictional men, though. So there you go. You found kin. You heathens. Note, I say heathens affectionately. I don't mean it ill, but you're all still heathens. Alright, they also said, Solar also said earlier, when Ego was kind of worried about, Ego said, okay, I'm glad y'all don't know Limbus, now I would be less embarrassed since it's out of context. Solar said, I'm a homestuck, I could never judge. Solar also said, I made a full-size IRL Warhammer of Zillyhoo for my John Egbert cosplay, I can never judge anyone else's fandom.
Oh my god. So fair.
Yeah.
So valid.
Ego also gave us the 4th secret. Okay. They said, okay, to continue, yeah, the 4th secret, so Dante gets the text secret and reads, okay, who had sex with a color fixer? Holy cow! And everyone is flabbergasted, everyone starts discussing, and eventually Sinclair's like, okay, so, it's gotta be Virgilius, right? Who else could it be?
Okay, hold on, pause. Pause
Yes.
on that. What was the list again?
Okay, assuming we're still narrowing down the list, we still have Ishmael, Sinclair, I think?
No, we got Sinclair.
No, we got Sinclair. So we have Ishmael, Honglu, and Rhodia, I think are the only 3.
Okay.
I'm leaning...
Shit, it might be Honglu.
It might be Honglu.
It's either, I would actually bet Honglu or Rhodia. Honglu because I think Honglu runs
It's definitely in more Rhodia's wheelhouse, but
yes,
I
exactly.
would not be surprised if it was Honglu. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because like Honglu has the family connections. and the
Yeah.
societal connections that
Yeah.
he is more likely to run into a color fixer. But
Yeah.
Roji is the one who would have the guts to seduce a color fixer.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Solar said, I'm engaged to a Hannibal fan. Well, hell yeah.
You know,
There you
I
go.
always actually wanted to pick that one up. That one always seems kind of fun, that show.
Yeah.
I think I remember watching the first episode.
I think I would probably get into Dexter first, I think.
Okay.
Just because that feels more like in line with my, like, typical, like, American dramas. I don't know. Solar also said, shout out to the time I got a Jesus cosplayer to pose for a picture with a group of us Homestucks by saying, come on, who needs Jesus more than a bunch of Homestucks?
That is perfect.
That's
and
really
beautiful.
funny. That's really funny.
That is amazing. I love that for you.
Hell yeah. Alright. Back into the game, because we're nearing on time if we're not at time already. We're already at time, so let's try to get through this.
to actually finish up
Yeah.
The bus that the defense claims was used. If that were to be found in Acro's room, and if it was covered with the victim's blood, that would be awfully conclusive in my eyes.
Yes, it would be.
The bust.
Nick, you gotta do something.
And this is the last step. If I get this right, if I get this one right, the case is won.
What do I do? I don't wanna fuck it up.
Do see how things work out first, because
Yeah.
they've already searched Acro's room.
Yes, you're right.
It might be worthwhile to search Acro's room, but...
But why are you going to search his room? It looks like you finally figured things out, didn't you? Now you know the true meaning of Von Karma Total Justice. What, the anime finishing move?
I figured with you, that's the least I should expect. You'd leave no stone unturned.
Von Karma never leaves anything to chance. We already searched Acro's room yesterday.
What did you find?
There's no reason to even say it. If we found what you think we found in that room, Acro would not be here as a witness. But to put a point on it, Max's bust was not in the room. The murder weapon is still unaccounted for.
You see, Mr. Wright, the bust wasn't in my room.
Furthermore, Detective Dick Gumshoe executed the search by complete surprise. And we took Acro directly to the prosecutor's office after that. End of story.
Just wait a second. Something's funny about all this. It looks like you lack the final nail to put into my coffin. But, what about the scarf? What about the note?
So it's that every time they say Max's bust, it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Max, Max the boy for real. Actually, no, we don't claim him. He's a creep. Never mind. We have made several jokes about anytime that the bust gets brought up, that Phoenix is envisioning Edgeworth's bust. Sola just said Lamau. Yep. Yep.
What about them, Mr. Wright? No offense, but the only evidence that is relevant here.
Sola said trans Edgeworth real and canon to me. Oh god.
Is that which pertains to the death of the Ringmaster? You should know that by now.
Do something, Nick. Don't let this case slip away. The bust. Where is it now?
Where's the bust right now?
You're Phoenix Wright. You know where that bust is. I'm sure you do.
There's not even a single clue. How am I supposed to know where the bust is? Phoenix, you just need to look down.
We're adults. I swear we're adults.
Maybe reach over. Actually, no, that's a sexual assault.
Yep. Careful there. Careful. Watch it. Solar said, just think about the bust. Think about it long and hard. God.
It seems this case is coming to a close. The defense's counter-arguments look to have fallen short.
Thank you for your support.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Wright.
I think that brings to an end the cross-examination of this witness.
Oh. Of course. Where is Nex's bust? The defense needs time to prepare to present its lace? What? I mean case. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous and I just bit my tongue. No, I think you're right. Present the lace. Where is it?
I mean,
what?
What's it called? The frilly thing? The caviar?
Why are you the most surprised person here? She's your aide, isn't she?
Do you really have a case to present, Mr. Wright?
What? What are you asking me?
The rest is up to you, Nick. Good luck.
Hey! Wait! You can't be serious!
The acrobats always have their lives on the line, don't they? That's how Rocco's lived his life up until now. Now it's time for us to walk across our own tightrope. If we don't, we're certain to lose.
Very well. The defense may proceed.
He doesn't have a clue. And I don't think he'll be finding one anytime soon.
Sorry, Ego gave the answer to the secret. So who had sex with a colored fixer? So everyone makes their guesses, and Dante opens the flap and does the train horn noise, and then stammers. Rodya is like, "Tell us, we want to know!" And then Dante angrily yells, "Who put this in here?" Virgilia sighs, then says, "Take a drink, Dante." For context for Solar, for context for Solar, Virgilius is a colored fixer, and Dante and Virgilius is a very, very, very popular ship in Limbus Company. Yeah.
I love that. Oh, that's great. Oh, you have to put that as the last one. That has to be the punchline of the fic, okay?
Oh, of course.
That has to be the punchline.
Just fucking Virgilius. Take a drink, Dante.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh,
Ego said, "Of course." Hell yeah, I love it.
Oh, beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
That was so beautiful.
You read this line already?
Yes.
So that seems really funny, not that I know the context, but you know. Yeah.
Walking the tightrope of logic. There's no room for a false step.
The two of them are very, very yaoi coded. It's painful.
Sink or swim. The only way through is forward.
You said lol, thanks. Yeah. The murder weapon. Where is Max's bust now? I'd imagine where it usually is, under his shirt.
Nope. Okay, great.
Somewhere in the lodging house?
Nope.
Big top. Courtroom?
I actually know this one because this one was like the big final twist. Yep, it's in the courtroom.
Is it in the wheelchair?
Yep.
That's
It's in the
right.
wheelchair.
That's right.
It's obvious. The bust is inside this very courtroom.
It's obviously where?
Allow me to pinpoint the location of the bust once and for all.
I love that the last, like, 3 accusations have been half your health. Almost half your health.
Yup. Acro. I'm sorry to ask this, but do you mind if I take the blanket off your wheelchair?
You don't have to. We could not do that. Yeah.
But I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Wright.
Well, you are a pretty big guy, and you have a pretty big wheelchair because of it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't hiding anything under that blanket. Because it seems to me that it'd be really easy to say, hide a bust under there.
How big is this dude?
Massive, apparently.
Or how small is the bust, maybe? Oh.
Once again, your penchant for humor hits me where it hurts, Mr. Wright.
Someone said this drives me crazy because they have never once mentioned he has a blanket or shown him from the waist down until this moment. Yeah. I think you'd get a glimpse of it when you get like the wide shot.
Of it. Yes, you do get a glimpse of it, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
And it's never brought up again. So unless you happen to remember it from that one glimpse.
And just assume, yeah.
I think it's pretty amazing that you can laugh from your position. However, your lightheartedness doesn't change the fact that the bust is under there. We all know that you can't leave the lodging house by yourself in your condition. That proved inconvenient when Miss Von Karma happened to search your room yesterday. If she had found the murder weapon in your room, it would have been all over. Which is why you had to hide it. In the only place that you could hide it. Under your wheelchair. Which is why, Acro, I have to ask you again. Would you please remove the blanket from your lap?
Well done, Mr. Wright. Masterfully played.
Solar said, 2002 writers were just like, every wheelchair user has a blanket. Everyone knows this. Every wheelchair user ever always uses a blanket. And there's such a common knowledge that no point in us establishing it for the final decisive twist of the case or anything.
Yep. Yeah.
I was gonna say a bad joke. Nah, fuck it. Yeah, now that I brought attention to it, I'll say it anyway. Show us what's... Show us what's between your legs!
Oh my god.
It's awful. You fool! How could you...
You've got me. I've been bagged by a real pro. Actually, two of them.
My brain's stuck in this mindset now. Is that a bust under your blanket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh my god, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they?
Hopefully not. What?
There's just one thing I'd like to know. How did you know to launch the surprise search on my room last night?
So I said my partner, who actually is a wheelchair user, was like, insert Tails gets trolled here. And they were so mad at this twist. They were like, I have never worn a blanket even once.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, I could believe it.
Unless you're like in your house, not planning on moving around too much, I would imagine it would get in the way.
Yeah, it's definitely situational because I have a friend
Yeah.
who's also in a wheelchair, but his situation makes it so that way. I have seen him with a blanket before, and I've
Mhm.
also seen him without his blanket before.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no.
Have
Actually,
you?
no. Now that I think about it, I
Have
don't
you
think
seen
I
him
have
without his
seen him without
blanket?
Yeah. But that's because his condition is very different too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't typically, but other instances in which I've seen a wheelchair user, I don't really usually
Yeah,
see
most
them with
people that
blankets.
I've seen in wheelchairs don't typically have blankets on them.
Yeah.
Unless it's like an old lady in a movie. Yeah.
There were 2 pieces of decisive evidence. The cloak and the bust. I burned the cloak in my room, threw the ashes away with the trash. Regina always took my trash out every morning. You know.
So Stargaze said, I got a dip to take care of stuff, but... And then they dropped a follow. Hell yeah, I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate the raid. Bop.
But the bust... Obviously, I couldn't throw that away. When you executed your search, all I could do was try and hide the bust.
Yeah, Solo said here's a follow for the road. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yee!
And the only place that I could hide it quickly was under this wheelchair. Miss Von Karma. You had things all figured out, didn't you? I was completely sucked in by your calculated strategy. And now, to be caught in the middle of court, hiding the murder weapon. There's no way I can escape that.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got me. Well done, Mr. Wright. Well done, Miss Von Karma.
It all makes sense now.
I can't believe that Von Karma thought that far ahead. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. You definitely couldn't tell by looking at her. I know I sure couldn't.
Just happenstance. I can't believe it. Me! Make a mistake! What did I order? A surprise search of your room? If only I hadn't done that! If you hadn't done that, a murderer would have walked free. So, good job. Unfortunately, you do tarnish your winning record.
Mm-hmm.
But I seem you're more upset about that than the murderer.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we finally arrived at the truth. Acro,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you kill the ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus, Mr. Russell Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm responsible for that crime.
Acro?
All my brother wanted was for Regina to like him. That's why he teased her. One day, my brother sprinkled some pepper on Regina. She started sneezing so hard. You couldn't help yourself from laughing. That's why Regina thought it'd be funny to get him back in the same way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why she covered the scarf with pepper.
I know she didn't mean for anything bad to happen. I know this. She just wanted to make my brother sneeze a few times, too. But I just couldn't forgive her. No matter what. What am I truly guilty of? I'm guilty of never, ever being able to understand her. Your brother became a star. Regina believes in that so purely that she would laugh innocently when saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Too innocently. I just couldn't stand it. No matter how hard I tried.
And that's when you decided to do something about Regina.
How dreadful.
So, are you saying that you are a victim in all this as well?
No. That's not what I mean. I'm nothing but a murderer. That's who I am. At first, I thought I'd kill myself. Then I pondered giving myself up. But I couldn't just up and leave. I just couldn't. Not yet. That's why I tried to pin this on Max. Max, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't up and leave yet.
This has been such a strange case. It's almost a reflection of the circus itself.
I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. You beat me again.
I believe this case is now beyond any point of possible discussion. Thus, I'd like to declare my verdict. Not guilty.
Yay! Confetti cannons!
Yeah.
This court is adjourned.
Nearly there. Nearly
December
there.
30th, 4:27 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby, number 5.
Fabulous! But to be honest, I can't really be too happy about this.
Acro, the Ringmaster, Regina, and Bat. Not a single one of them was a bad person inside, huh?
That's a good question, and one I don't know the answer to.
Many congrats! But only at max! 1,000,000 of them!
Thank you.
How's the vibe in this room? We were just thinking about Acro. No. If you worry about people too much, then you'll be like this forever and never be happy. Huh? Yeah. She's been like this for a while now. Stop it.
Sweetie Pie.
Stop it.
That's an Acro. They're never coming back.
Gonna get the fucking spray bottle out.
No. Now everyone's going to be split up.
Regina?
Mr. Wright, tell me something. What do you want to know, Regina? Acro said something right at the end. I just couldn't believe it. Does that mean that Acro is he gonna try and get his revenge on me?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I pressed it.
He's not gonna do that to you, Regina. Are you sure? Are you really sure? I can believe that. Yep. Acro doesn't have any desire for revenge anymore.
He's tried his hand at it.
If that's true, then I want to see some evidence. Huh? I want to know you're not just making up that stuff about Acro not wanting revenge. Present Bat's profile.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Acro didn't want to get caught for a reason. He wanted to see his brother open his eyes again. Pat!
That's right, Regina. He's still alive, you know.
I never knew. But now that Acro's been caught,
Uh-huh.
I know.
What?
I'll do it. I'll stay next to Bat as long as it takes. Until he opens his eyes. And then until he can meet Acro again. And that's so sweet of you, Regina. I'm sorry, Acro. I'm sorry, Bat. Well, hopefully this is enough to give her a little peace of mind.
Hey, Max.
What is it, Mo?
We really put you through a lot, didn't we, buddy? I'm sorry about what happened. So whenever you'd like to leave us, I'll pay your fee and rip up the contract.
I understand! What's a fabulous thing to do for me? I might even leave tomorrow. What's going to happen to the circus now?
Nah, that's the big question. The ringmaster was really an amazing person, wasn't he? Even though he's not here anymore, everyone's sticking together. The staff, the performers, no one wants to leave the circus. That's why I made a decision.
What is it?
I've decided that I will take over as the new ringmaster. I'll turn this circus into the best circus the world has ever seen!
The best circus the world has ever seen.
Don't laugh!
That's quite the goal.
Yay, I can't wait!
Then I guess that changes things.
Huh?
There's only one thing the best circus the world has ever seen needs. The world's best illusions. Which means this circus needs the best magician the world has ever seen.
Max?
Let's work together and make our circus super fabulous! What do you say, big guy?
No, I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you.
Regina, you're gonna help them out too, aren't you? I don't know. Maybe the circus would be better off without me.
What are you talking about, Regina? Why do you think that I brought you to court today? We gotta work together to make the very big circus bigger than it's ever been.
right, sweetie pie. It can't be the Berry Big Circus without Regina Berry.
Back off.
Fox.
Nick!
It seems like everything is going to turn out all right here.
I can't wait to go see the best circus the world has ever seen.
We'll save you the most fabulous seats.
It'll take us a while to get ready, but I'm gonna order special whoopee cushion seats.
Oh. Oh? That's a surprise rate. It really paid off. Just like you said it would, sir. You had it all figured out, didn't you?
It's just theory. If Acro really was the killer, I thought this was the only way it could end. Especially if he was the defense attorney.
You mean Mr. Wright?
Of course. Well, Detective, my plane is about to leave. As for Mr. Acro's case, you needn't worry. I plan to personally stop by the Chief Prosecutor's office as soon as I get back. You motherfucker!
Understood, sir. I'll be waiting for you, Mr. Edgeworth.
God damn it!
I love how I could tell the moment you were speaking by the change of your voice.
Just a little inflection of, of course. Good to know he's not fucking dead.
Yeah, despite
God
leaving
damn
what
it.
amounted to a fucking suicide note.
For real. And fucking Gumshoe leaving us in the dark like that. What the fuck, man? I thought we were friends.
You'll get your explanation. You will
I'm
get your
sure.
explanation.
I'm sure.
It's a bullshit explanation,
Episode
but it is an
4.
explanation.
Farewell, my turnabout. Alright. Interesting,
Yeah,
interesting.
This is one of my favorite cases. I love the twists, all the little twists in this one.
Cool.
It's great.
I look forward to it. But yeah, we are well past time. Gonna go ahead and call it
I
then.
need to go to bed before I piss off my neighbors more than I probably already have.
Gotcha. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all the new follows. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bop.